Shalom.
Okay, what topics do you have?
You got these topics.
The recording began?
Yeah,
he's recording.
we're just testing it for
We're
like
testing this.
2 minutes or something to see if it works.
Alright, let's
Dating apps, what the fuck is with this font, dude?
It's called oregano and
I don't
it's-
like oregano at all.
I like oregano
What the
so
fuck?
much.
It's not a fruit.
It's a leaf.
You fucking Italian bastard.
Look, oregano the font?
That's disgusting.
It's
You
so
know not
good.
everything has to be pasta, right?
Yeah,
Like,
you
no.
know, do you put oregano in pasta?
I don't know how to make
The-
pasta at all.
Pizza too.
Pizza.
You
Not
put oregano
everything.
on both of those?
You know what? Fuck you.
No, you're not supposed to do that.
Fuck you.
You're not supposed to do that. That's a sin.
I'm gonna put oregano on whatever the fuck I want.
I'm gonna put oregano on this dick.
Like I was about to say that. Fuck you. You stole my shit.
And welcome to Pocket Broccoli. We're gonna be starting. This is the first podcast.
Yeah, our pilot.
Fucking finally. This literally. We've been planning this since the beginning of the year, right?
Yeah, it's just
Long
like
awaited. Yeah.
mid-September.
It's September.
Mid-September when we planned
Yeah.
this? It's like late November now.
When I thought you were still a goofy bastard.
Yeah.
I mean, you are, but like.
Well, yeah, a whole other
I'm
time.
surprised that like we actually held this up, and I'm even more surprised that our friendships are actually.
Very surprised Corwin hasn't murdered me yet.
Oh, I would.
Oh, man.
Don't fucking tempt me.
Alright.
So
But
where do
like,
we begin?
when we became friends, honestly, first time I met Fed, I'm like, this dude's a fucking dickhead.
Dude, shit.
I
remember
hate
that.
this. Like, we had this thing called camps that we went to at the beginning of the year, and it was like Wilderness, which was the one me and Fed went to, and then Danny went to
That's
some
one.
gay one.
Oh, yeah, challenge camp, baby.
No one fucking likes that camp at
No.
all. No, fuck that camp.
Absolutely not.
And first time I met Fed was actually very surprising. He was with my friend Luke, and I saw him, and he was wearing fucking what are they? Pharrell?
Adidas joggers.
Yeah, Adidas joggers. Pharrell NMD's the humankind one.
The human race Adidas one.
Yeah, like
the yellow
he
ones.
pulled up looking like he just came out of a fucking Maserati, and I'm like, what the fuck is this dude doing? I'm in like some short shorts and boots because we're going hiking that day, and he's like, oh, what the fuck is up? I'm like, the fuck is this kid doing? It was weird as shit.
Oh, man, a
Big
very
culture
different
change.
experience.
Big
over.
culture change, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Please tell us your experience, Danny.
Oh, man, with Fed, first time I met him, we did that stupid stargazing shit.
Oh, true.
Oh, yeah, we went to go look at stars because we didn't know what alcohol was yet.
That changed quickly.
Very quickly. And no, then I like followed him back to his room, and then I was like, "This is my boy."
Hold on, you followed him back to his room?
I knew his roommate Abe from Challenge
Oh, okay, that makes
Camp.
sense.
I knew Abe from Challenge
Nice
Camp.
like that.
By the way, we love
Um,
Abe. He's going to be our
love Abe.
guest on
Guest
the
number
next
one.
podcast. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, he's the
Guest
first
number
guest.
one.
He's the
Yeah, he's
first
the first
guest.
guest. It's going to be so
He's the
amazing.
first guest.
One.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
But I went with Abe back to their room, and we played Cards Against Humanity completely sober.
That's awful. Why would you ever do that?
It was so much fun. Okay, every single time Fed was just like, Hitler. Nazis. Gestapo. And I was just like, alright, this is my boy.
It's ironic because Danny over here is Jewish.
Hella Jewish.
Yep.
And it's funny as fuck. Oh, so let's...
No, hold up, Rubik. I have to say something.
Okay.
Can I just say, I've never seen somebody so proud of their heritage.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Even though he's a half-breed.
This man... So think of the most... Think of the most Italian man you've ever met, but then put him in a non-Italian body,
Right.
and that is Danny. And it's funny as fuck.
I mean, I am 10. Like
What's your favorite food?
What?
What's your favorite food?
Dude, next plate of pasta?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Are you serious?
That's...
Kosher pasta.
Kosher pasta.
It's pretty hard to make pasta not kosher. You gotta just straight up add bacon.
Add bacon. Just dump like a gallon of bacon directly into the pasta.
You just rub the pasta all over a pig before you
No,
boil
and
it.
pig's not even dead. It's
No,
just
an
like
alive
it's like
pig.
yeah, it's in a pin
Yeah.
in like the dirtiest fucking barn ever.
Oh, yeah.
Like sometimes you get a little bit of like
In Syria.
dirt in it. Yeah, in Syria definitely.
Definitely.
No, Syria's
Imported from Iran.
There we go.
I imported from Iran and like back stall kind of farming, dude. Like bump your head on the top of the wall, that kind of farming.
Yeah, like that
And then-
basement shit.
Like yeah, like that basement shit, dude. Dude, that's how my grandpa's farm is. I love it there though. It's so fun. But like, Danny, so tell us why you're proud to be whatever the fuck you are.
Great question.
Yeah, it's phenomenal because no one fucking understands.
I always like to think, it's important to like be like hella Jewish, but like be all about that shit. Cause like, alright,
Be
think
like-
about this. Think
just be
about
like
how
Jewish
many
star
times somebody
dildo
has
shit.
woken up and been like, "Fuck Jews," Like every day, somebody is like that.
1920s, yeah.
In the 30s, 40s,
30s,
really
40s,
bad.
yeah.
Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah.
The Jews were slaves in Egypt for 400 years.
oh yeah,
um,
that was a thing.
The Romans killed Jesus. He was He
Didn't
was
your
Jew.
family have a part in that?
Yeah, 100% my fault. I'll explain that story. Okay, basically, my family went from Israel to Rome and asked the Romans for help to defeat the Babylonians, but then stayed there, and they brought the Romans to Israel, who eventually killed Jesus. while they were there.
Congratulations, you killed the one most important man on earth
In all of human history.
in all of human history.
I'm pretty sure his death
It's
is
like-
what led to you
To me?
being a Christian.
Whoa, that's a hefty word you just used there, buddy.
Being
But like,
looking like an
You're-
Aryan
you're-
Nazi.
we're not gonna say that.
Well, I have a couple.
I'm happy with our name Pocket Broccoli, to be honest.
I love pocket broccoli.
Honestly, the logo looks beautiful.
I
The
think
logo
we
is
should
beautiful.
never explain what the name means.
Pocket Broccoli?
Yeah.
Or the first one?
No, this one.
This one?
Also,
The first one
definitely
definitely
definitely not our
Definitely
working
not
title.
the-
Yeah, yeah.
But
So our
that-
first title was The Jew, the Blue, and the Green.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted us to use it because they knew what it
Actually,
means.
did you check the poll?
But we're not gonna use it. No, I haven't checked the poll
The
recently.
poll,
What won?
pocket broccoli won
By how? What was it?
31 to 20.
31
Oh.
to 20? Yeah, suck a dick.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I mean, 200 people saw
That's-
the poll and 51 responded. So like,
Fuck you, 150 that didn't vote.
yeah.
But like the Jew, the Blue, and the Green was just that's something we had in place because that was never a final decision. It was just something that everybody liked.
I mean, it's hilarious.
Yeah, no, it's funny as fuck if you know what it
absolutely
means.
hysterical. Yeah.
But it's racist as shit.
Oh yeah. No. Can't. Nope. Can't do that one.
So we threw that one away.
Threw it away.
We would like to say that we are two minorities in this room.
Amen.
Yep.
And a white
one
guy.
Aryan.
Ah, I don't like that word. It makes it even worse that my ancestors are from Romania
Mhm.
and they moved
To Germany.
when Hitler died.
Uh.
Yeah. So that makes it a little worse.
Ooh, that's heavy.
I think no. I don't think they moved after Hitler died. I think they moved just before he died because Germany started invading Romania or some shit like that. We lived in Transylvania, but like literally, my family
He
has.
looks like a vampire.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
That's why you never go outside.
That's fuck you. Just because I'm pale doesn't mean I can't get. Fuck you.
No, it makes a lot of sense. The curtains are always closed, you know?
Different reasons.
You keep your room very dark, lit red often.
Yeah,
Yeah,
red,
often.
it's weird.
I don't know what's going
I
on
just
there.
really like the color of red. It's just a very vibrant, beautiful color.
Yeah, and your back. I mean, it looks like somebody really.
We don't.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that one.
Shall we
Fuck.
begin with the topics?
Do you want to guys get on the topics on the first episode?
I think we should try one topic.
One topic.
See how it goes. I don't know. You pick one. I think we should go with the first one
The
because
first
it's
one?
the least bad.
You know what? I agree. We need to progress. That
We
way
need-
our
okay.
audience just
Okay.
doesn't get away.
Potentially the
with it.
second one.
First topic of the day: dating apps.
Amen.
What the fuck is up with that shit?
Corwin, you use those a lot.
I only use Tinder,
Right.
and I rarely use it,
Interesting.
like ever, because fuck that shit.
Sure.
I have never had a hookup from Tinder.
Really?
Never.
I've only had
No,
two.
false. I've had one.
I've had
It
two.
was really bad, and I stopped using Tinder.
I've had two, and that was case study number 2.
Case study number
Case
Oh,
study
two.
number 2.
that was Tinder.
Yeah.
That was
dating
Tinder.
app.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I got mono.
Man, that's
I forgot about that.
Yep.
Oh,
See,
Jesus.
that's why you don't touch things.
That's why you don't touch dating apps.
Unless you want the experience of mono, I would refrain from.
Danny, when you when you match with somebody, what's your go-to entry?
Oh, let me check. My opening
you
line.
check?
No, let
You
me check.
Please tell me you copy and paste that shit. That would be so
Oh.
fucked up.
No. I just want to remember what I wrote.
I want everybody
Can
here
you
to
please
hate
tell
you.
us what you wrote for case study number 2?
I will tell you
Please.
exactly what I wrote for case study number 2.
Just so you know, that was a successful one. So
It was a successful one
Note
until
it down,
2 weeks
boys.
later. Alright. With case study number 2, I had seen her around campus before. So I was just like, hey, I've seen you around campus before. Nice
You
to
mean
meet
the
you."
stalker version of hitting her up?
No.
That's weird as shit.
But she has a presence. She walks around. She's
She
like
does
the
have a
female
presence.
version of Donovan.
Presence.
Like she walks around with like pizzazz.
Yeah. Donovan has flair though.
Donovan
He's like
has
Donovan does have flair.
the man does some weird shit,
Oh yeah, with his hands, he just walks
but
around.
it makes it beautiful.
Gorgeous.
He's a beautiful man, like Lewis too.
Oh, Lewis. Oh,
They radiate the same
they
confidence.
really do.
Honestly, they're kind of the same person.
They're so
except
similar.
Lewis is now a senior.
Except
Oh my God, we need to make Don the new Lewis.
no, but Donovan. There's no way he could shotgun 16 ounces of beer in 2 seconds.
Oh God, no! The man would
But what
die.
if Lewis takes him under his wing?
Bro, you need to learn first.
Yeah, the fuck.
Are you kidding? Don doesn't
Like-
want to join a frat.
Maybe he quits wrestling.
Don dies off of one beer though.
Yeah.
So like, he can't do
Alright.
shit with that.
Here's what I got. Opening line. I use a different one every time.
Okay.
I always try to think of something really dumb.
I use the same thing over and over again.
Really.
Yeah, it has not worked, and that's why I quit. Just using Tinder.
No, here's-
Actually, no, that's false. I've used other things. It's just I don't use Tinder enough to actually give a fuck.
I believe Donovan also uses the same pickup line that you do. You're saying,
Yeah, because I told him one day. Yeah,
Oh, is that
he's
why?
like, yeah, he was. We were in my room, and he's like, I was scrolling through Tinder, and he's like, hey man, does that actually work? And I'm like, I mean, no, but I mean, you can try it if you
Can
want.
we hear it?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
What is
It's
it?
funny as shit.
it's a reference
And-
to Friends. You know, Joey is like, "How are you doing?"
How you doing? It's that GIF.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's
And he comes in my room and he
horrible.
saw me send it to some chick and he's like, does that one work? And I'm like, I mean, it's worked before.
all
I mean,
right.
I would never lay with somebody that said me that.
Yeah,
I find it quite
absolutely,
amusing.
absolutely.
I would find
Dude,
it quite amusing.
I
I'd be
take
like,
I
"Oh,
take
good one."
Tinder 100% jokingly.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh.
I take it.
People who use it
I
like
don't-
for real, like no.
I don't use that shit seriously at all.
No,
Like
no.
I downloaded it and I'm like, I am going to fuck with so many people,
Alright.
and not even the way you
Really?
think.
Really.
Yeah. Like
Right.
I just wanted to like make people laugh. That's
Here
my only goal.
It's an opening line I've used twice.
She's like, I funny dies. I just download Tinder.
Amen. Alright, here's this line I've used twice. I said, what's your favorite type of soup?
What the fuck?
Worked both times.
It worked both times.
Both times.
What did they say? Like,
Well,
They're
yeah,
always-
what the fuck? How,
they
how do you
always-
answer that shit?
They text me back
Oh,
with a type
tomato
of soup.
soup.
They they say
Tomato
tomato
soup.
soup. Here's what
Tomato
you say.
soup all over me.
Here's what you say. You say, "Aw man, you can tell a lot about a person by their favorite type of soup." And then they're always like, "Oh,
That's-
what does that say about me?" And then you say the same shit every
It says
time.
you're gonna be in my bed in
what
like
do
a
you
day.
say?
Let me check.
Danny,
I don't remember what I
exploiting
write
you.
every time.
No one fought ever match with Danny on Tinder. Bad idea.
Not a good.
Or me. Just don't do it. I'll make you laugh.
Sure.
I actually think I deleted Tinder a while
Smart.
ago. Maybe. I don't know. I don't actually pay attention to my phone half the time.
I don't think anybody does.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Turn notifications off.
For Tinder?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't open it.
I don't
ever.
think I don't think I open it like once a week just because I'm bored as shit.
Oh, I'm not even that.
But like
often.
I don't really need it because college is such a closed environment that it's really easy to just go up and talk to somebody.
Oh, our college for sure.
Yeah,
There's
it's
like 12 people here.
and we're all best friends.
All.
It's weird. It's almost weird, but like
Best friends.
Sure.
yeah, But like
What do you do with your best friends, Corey?
I don't want to talk about it. But they're in like the beginning of the year, like we didn't really have set friends, and I made some
Questionable.
questionable decisions.
Yeah, same.
And now I have questionable friends and awkward conversations.
It's okay, you love us though. Yeah, it's not
I love you guys. You guys are beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful.
are we the questionable friend?
No.
Oh,
Fuck. I was
like, oh,
sure
yeah,
you were
I'll
talking
maybe.
about somebody else.
Maybe one day. But like, okay, so what do you guys
Like,
think about
I
like?
moved to Ohio with like no friends. Like, I'm not from here.
No.
And like, I got here first day, roommate weird as shit. I could already tell. And like,
Yeah.
I met Luke, who we were talking about
I
earlier.
love Luke.
yeah,
Luke's
Lukey
he's
I met
such a
him,
good person.
brings everybody together.
Met him the first night because he lives on my floor and he borrowed a screwdriver from my roommate, but he returned it to me. So then he was like, "Yo, you trying to like play Super Smash Bros. Later?" And I was like,
Hell yes.
"Absolutely,
What kind of question is that?
absolutely."
We're in college. Everybody plays that.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah, it's almost weird.
It's almost like this weird frat that's like over there. Has like tournaments.
They do have tournaments.
Yeah, that's how.
I have never been to one.
Interesting. I
Yeah,
never
I'm okay, I
ever.
don't
I'm
wanna-
garbage at Super Smash. No, I'm so bad.
I
like,
never.
Just
Yeah, I don't
play
have
video
like.
games.
Yeah, I don't play video games anymore. So it's like
Yeah, that's
I'm
why you
really
suck
shitty at everything.
FIFA.
Just dude, if it involves kicking a ball, I am not good at it. Period.
I know that. We play basement soccer a lot.
I just beat the shit out of you. That's my only goal is to bruise you.
I think that's like the greatest idea we've ever had.
Basement soccer?
soccer?
Basement soccer? Other than this
No, no, no,
podcast.
no, no.
Other than this
Alright.
podcast.
Other than
All right,
chugging vodka,
I'll give you.
mean?
I'll give you some great ideas. Basement soccer,
Yo, we didn't come up with
blending
vodka. You know, the
tomatoes
Russians-
and Smith, like buying actual
Oh, yeah.
Blending
tomatoes.
tomatoes.
Blending
Walking in with a
tomatoes.
bag of fucking tomatoes.
That wasn't as weird as you guys made it out to be.
I don't know, man.
It's
I
really
first of all,
freaking
those
weird.
blenders are meant for smoothies. Like,
Oh, yeah.
people use those to make smoothies like 80 times a day, and we walked in with a bag of tomatoes. Do not tell me that's not weird as shit.
It's not as weird as you're making it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was weird. By the way, phenomenal pasta that you made the other
Thank
day.
you.
It was so goddamn good.
Quite delicious,
Thank you.
yes.
It was so
I agree
good,
with
man.
that too.
But like, it wasn't that weird. You guys were just like making it weird.
I don't know. Oh, also, other
There's
weird
something really weird about just going
just
up in a
feel like-
into a cafeteria with
Yeah.
a bag of tomatoes and just putting them in a blender
Yeah.
and just leaving with cups like
We had like
cups.
7 cups full
Yeah.
of just straight up tomatoes.
We took the smoothie cups.
Yeah.
just tomato juice and just fucking that. Like it's really actually
We filled
insane.
one up with olive oil. We filled another one up with
Oh yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
like red pepper flakes. Like no, we walked out of there like it was a grocery store.
We walked out of there and just stole everything.
It was good.
I mean, at least we don't steal the plates like everybody steals.
No, oh my
Jesus.
god,
Dude, I found so many broken plates outside of my window,
Yeah.
and it's
How
like
do you
the
break those
RA
plates?
questioned me about it. He's like, "Hey, why are there plates outside of your window?" And I'm like,
I did it.
Not me. Nose goes, motherfucker.
No, but like, how do you break those plates? They're plastic. Like it's
You
not
have to
like
put some effort.
You
into
have
that
to
shit.
like.
You have
beat
to
that
like
shit with a hammer.
Roll
Yeah.
that thing. Like,
You have to like frisbee toss that into the depths of hell,
Yeah.
and then bring it back up and like just throw it in a not even a blender wouldn't even dent
No,
that
you'd
shit.
have to be like Rob Gronkowski on cocaine, spiking that shit on solid concrete,
on solid concrete.
and
no,
it probably still wouldn't break.
it would like break in 2 pieces, and then you'd like sit down and cry because of it.
you know what they had today in the cafeteria?
What?
Those little cardboard ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The
Yeah.
plates.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they like
They're
somebody
out of
stole
everything.
They're literally
400 like
Yeah.
plates and like forks and
The
shit.
eating
Yeah.
utensils are gone. It's over 400.
All of the spoons are gone.
All of them.
Every single spoon is gone. They
Every single
switched.
spoon is
Yeah,
gone.
they switched to plastic.
Every single
Which,
spoon is
by
gone.
the way, have you ever tried to eat the ice cream with plastic spoons? Shit's
Do it
hard
every day.
Have you ever tried to eat hot soup?
with plastic spoons.
Yeah, it
That's
I haven't.
it melts.
I'm not gonna eat the soup from Smith.
Hell no. I mean, I wouldn't even.
It's not bad.
I wouldn't
It's
even
not bad.
eat the soup from Smith to begin with.
Yeah.
Really not
But I
that bad.
definitely wouldn't do it with a plastic spoon.
Like,
Here's the thing that nobody eats it, so it's actually good soup.
is it?
Yeah, because nobody touches it.
It's like everybody
it's
touches
It's completely pure, you know. Because everybody's just petrified of like going up to like.
But like,
thing
to be honest, sometimes that shit's like questionably nasty. Like it just.
Oh,
looks
100%.
nasty.
Yeah, if you just look at it, sometimes you're like, yeah, no.
Like it looks like somebody mixed it with their bare hands.
Yeah, but you know what that says about you? That you like soup?
What?
A lot.
What?
That's a
I get it.
Oh my god! Shut up! Just get out. Why are you here? That's it.
Alright.
It's not the Jew, the blue, and the green anymore. It's
Yeah.
just the blue and the green. Fuck Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Like,
man.
That's not even our name. It's Pocket Broccoli.
Pocket broccoli.
Yeah, and you made it up. So now
Who
we
thought
have
of
to-
that one, bitch?
You did.
Yeah.
That's the only. Reason
That's why we're getting a new name.
Man.
That's the only reason you're here, Danny.
Yeah, that's the only reason you're
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
You're
Once
just
we come
here.
up with something wittier, you're out of here, Danny.
Yeah.
we don't want you back.
We don't fucking want you here. What are you talking about?
This is like Germany all over again.
Oh god. Oh my god. I don't.
Corbin.
Oh,
Stop
I don't
with
think
the
you're
Nazi
allowed
jokes.
to. I didn't say that shit. What? We need like cameras now to make sure that I don't get fucking blamed for that shit. That was funny as shit.
It was quite witty.
That was good. That was good.
That was good.
It's a good
Ah.
joke.
Oh man. Alright, what's next?
Oh, we're gonna go over the 20-minute mark.
Honestly, we can just keep going and cut out stuff at some point. Denny, your computer, you just need to unlock that and just leave it unlocked. You just look at your computer.
Yeah,
What
face
kind of-
unlock, bitch.
How expensive was this shit?
It
dude?
was like bland for like before all the discounts that I got.
Am I the only poor man in this room? Fed's rich as fuck.
Yeah, okay. It could like I mean
Fed. What happened to your basketball court? What
Did you say
happened
court?
to it?
Not like
Yes,
hoop?
court.
I have a
like,
hoop.
Court?
Yeah.
I don't have a basketball court.
What
Not
what'd you
anymore.
say? Yeah, not anymore.
Oh, tennis court maybe.
Yeah, it was tennis court maybe? You said
Racquetball.
your dad destroyed it?
Oh yeah,
For-
we destroyed like a mini basketball court outside.
Yeah. What'd you replace it with?
Grass.
Grass?
We put
For what?
grass.
For what?
Yeah, just practice shooting, you know, a couple times, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we put a nice little rock with like a platform, and like you can shoot pellet guns and stuff in the neighborhood.
So you replaced a basketball court for a shooting range. Welcome to America, people.
Amen.
Jesus Christ.
Florida's a crazy place.
I'm proud to be an American. That's the entire reason we did it. We were like, hey, like now that we're here, we gotta take in the culture. Let's take
Like,
on the basketball
fuck,
court.
fuck
because
the
that's not
most,
true, America.
fuck one of the most popular sports ever. Let's just shoot pellet guns.
I mean, basketball is not American at all. Invented in Canada.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that.
This Canadian doctor invented basketball, and it was just an
Yeah, it was
actual
like two
fruit
trash
basket
cans. Yeah, it was fruit
on top of a
baskets.
pole, no
Yeah.
backboard. And they, oh man, have you seen videos of old basketball? Shit's crazy.
No.
They just like no shooting form. It's just like
I mean,
gut-wrenching, like
considering
throwing it.
I don't know about you, but like when high jump was invented, like they didn't jump nearly as what they do today. Like
Yeah.
I feel like every sport has that evolution part where
Oh,
they
yeah, for sure.
actually
Have you seen
discover
LeBron
what
James?
the shit
Are you
is.
kidding me? Drop him in the 80s and 90s. He wins 15
Oh my
championships in a row.
Fuck you.
I mean,
No!
15
Oh my
championships
god!
In a
no.
row.
Oh, yeah, we're doing this again, bro. We're
Michael
doing this
Jordan.
again.
We're not doing this. This is for a different podcast. Michael Jordan would have bent him over, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Michael Jordan ain't shit.
They're in-
No.
We're not
Next
getting into
topic.
this. Okay. So we're still on
No, but
dating
you know,
apps.
like honestly, like dude, athletes have been getting so much freaking better.
Well,
Like,
they've been
I've
getting
been
better,
getting
but
so
it's
better.
been less contact. Like it's
What do you mean?
there's no basketball.
yeah, 100%.
no, nowhere near the
Oh,
same
it's not
game
as
as it
violent.
was. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Dude,
like,
they had full-blown fist fights. You
Yeah,
push
can't do
someone
that
in
anymore.
basketball now, and they're like, oh, technical, get the fuck
yeah,
off
malice
the
at the palace.
Yeah.
That shit ain't
I
gonna
mean, have
happen
you
anymore.
seen soccer? It became theater.
No, but that's so much more recent. Like that's Neymar.
Oh no, it's crazy.
After the dude broke the other dude's leg, who was that?
Oh, Pepe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Dude's
doesn't. I
insane.
mean, that was kind of recently.
Well, I don't know anything about soccer.
Soccer's a fun
All
sport.
you need to know is that Lionel Messi is the greatest of all time.
Accurate.
I feel like everybody thinks he's the greatest, and maybe
Some
he
people,
is.
some
but
people are like Cristiano. I'm like, nah.
No. Messi, like born talent.
born talent.
Like Ronaldo worked for that shit.
But you know, a lot of people think that he's high functioning autistic.
Messi? Yeah,
Lionel Messi.
Really?
I think that could be
Yeah,
true.
it's crazy. And like, if you take a look at him, like, he didn't care about anything but soccer.
He cares.
And
Oh,
then
yeah,
out
yeah.
of nowhere,
Honestly, that makes
married,
sense.
He got married, and then he just changed completely.
That makes sense
Yeah.
because
Yeah, it makes
my
sense.
my brother has Asperger's, and people with like Asperger's, so Asperger's is a lower form of like autism and shit, and it's not as bad. They're like normal people, but they're really shitty at everything but one thing, and he's like amazing at math. He's phenomenal, like a whole nother level that I've never even like seen. Like in high school, he would get math homework, and he was in, I think it was calculus or something like that, and he ended up failing the class at the end of the year. But literally, he would get the paper, didn't need any calculators, any math. He just knew the answer, so he would write the answer down instead of showing his work. He would just write it down, and the teacher would think he was like cheating. But like I watched him do these papers, and it was just boom. It was insane, dude. People with a mental disability are like such they're so interesting, and they're so beautiful.
They really are. And if you appreciate that, like, that's what you gotta think about psychology.
Exactly.
Because, like, I know a couple of autistic people too, and their entire cognitive capabilities are devoted to one single thing.
Yeah, and
And
that
like
one thing they're
even
phenomenal
social
at.
cues and whatever, they don't pick up on that because
Yeah.
I think their entire brain power is just going to one thing,
Yeah,
and it's crazy the levels of complexity to which they can get that. Like, it's wow.
yeah. Like
I mean, he's
it's just
music. His thing is music. Like, it's always like music. So
oh,
something like that.
people with
And, oh my
Asperger's
God.
and with a talent for music, Mozart level shit, dude. Mozart level. It's insane what they can do.
Well, wasn't one of these famous composers like? Didn't he have,
I mean, for sure.
I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up.
For sure, one of them.
It's probably like Beethoven or like, I don't know,
Bach.
Hold on, I'll look it up.
Bach, Mozart. One of them has to have something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if Chopin. I mean, that man is a genius. And he didn't like crowds either, so maybe it was Chopin. I mean, it's crazy stuff.
I 100% spelled that so wrong.
I mean,
5 famous musicians with autism spectrum disorder. Danny, what? Travis? You guys know who Travis Meeks is?
No.
Guitarist, singer, and songwriter of Days of the New. I don't know who that is.
unfamiliar. Skip to a famous person.
Oh shit! They have a band named The Autistics, and it's full of people on the spectrum. That's actually really cool.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna have to
actually
listen to
really
them.
freaking cool. I kind of
Marty Balin? No. James Bourbon. Yeah, Durbin. Fuck. American Idol finalist.
Oh wow.
Which one?
Oh,
James Durbin?
that's the one. Is it? That not the one with the DJ?
I don't watch American Idol.
I think here.
No, American Idol is like it's just straight up singing, and like it's like actually like talented people all the time. Here, pass me that.
Oh, Mozart. Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, Mozart. See, I
Why
knew one
wasn't
of
Yeah.
that
those.
first
See, I
on
thought
the
it was
list?
Mozart.
Why wasn't that first on the list?
I don't know because people are weird. But yeah, Mozart. Mozart had. I thought it was Mozart.
That makes sense that he makes music for
Because I remember doing a report about an autistic composer, but I didn't remember who it was.
I knew one of them was. I didn't know it was
Yeah.
Beethoven, Bach, or Mozart.
Mozart's amazing. I love Mozart. When I used to play basketball, I would listen to Mozart for my warm-ups.
How-
It was weird. It was
It's
weird,
funny
but it
'cause
worked.
you should have played Donovan's intro music. You're in middle school basketball.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
I mean,
yes.
come on.
I don't know, like if any of you guys played middle school basketball, but like 300 violin orchestra, like
That's the go-to.
the go-to middle school basketball.
That's like-
warm-up music.
If you're an insecure, budding little bitch,
Yeah.
that's
300
your
violin
music.
orchestra.
That's your music.
Rap God by Eminem.
Oh my god, if you're white and in middle school, that was your theme song.
Oh yeah. My basketball team in middle school, in our locker room before we went outside privately, we would listen to Coco by OT Genesis.
That's disgusting. Never tell me that
it's
again.
so funny. Because it was this one kid's idea, and he just walks in, and he's like, I'm in love with the Coco. And then we listened to it like 80 times before the end of the year.
That's actually kind of funny.
Jesus Christ.
That was a good song though.
It was not a good song.
So like what? No,
It was not a good song.
it reminds me of good times. Okay, I guess. But like, so like you guys played middle school sports, right?
Yeah.
Like what song do you most remember from middle school sports?
Middle school sports. All right. I played middle school soccer
Yeah.
for 3 years.
It's like a bitch.
Yeah. I did. I played.
Just
All right.
kidding. I feel like every single like American, not even not American, but like if your family knows your heritage, you definitely played middle school soccer.
Yeah.
Cause like my family, as soon as we got to America, they're like, fuck them Romanians, and just ditched it.
Really.
Yeah.
I mean, soccer.
That's
like
funny as hell.
Romania's not very good at soccer, obviously.
I don't follow Romania.
They lost 9-1 against Italy.
Oh my
That was
god.
That
Armenia.
was Armenia. Yeah.
I mean, I'm starting to get like reconnect with my culture because I find it really interesting.
That's your shirt.
Yeah, and so like I looked up a few weeks ago. I looked up if I could get dual citizenship, and I found out that if my dad, got dual citizenship, which he can because his grandmother came from Romania, he can get dual citizenship, and then I can get my dual citizenship through him. Like he has to get it first. But my dad is like a heavy right.
That's what I did for my Italian one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go through your dad.
Oh no, like my mom.
Your mom. I think I'm gonna ask him about it.
You know, Romania actually not horrible at soccer. They beat Malta, a tiny island of 12 people, 1-0.
You mean a whole soccer team?
Yeah, and then they lost to Spain 5-0.
Oh,
That makes sense.
Oh.
So like little guys,
España.
we dick down, and then big guys we get dick down.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
That
guys
makes.
beat
Yeah.
Kazakhstan.
What?
Kazakhstan.
Yeah,
Kazakhstan? It wasn't that in one of our Model UN things?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
It's a very famous country.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think that's where Khabib is from, right?
No.
Khabib's not from, no.
Khabib? Insane.
No. I think he's from Kazakhstan.
No, I think he's Hungarian.
Okay, but can we like talk about like how if you had to fight one UFC fighter, who would it be?
If I had to fight one
Like
UFC
a main card UFC fighter.
Oh, he has to be a main card fighter.
Yeah.
fighter, he's Russian mixed martial artist. Khabib.
Let's see who's least likely to whoop my.
Yeah, he's-
I don't know about you,
He's from
but I'm
Russia.
picking the person who knocks me out quickest.
Yeah.
So definitely
Conor McGregor.
No, definitely McGregor toys with you.
No, I would like him to punch me in the face one time and then
No.
he'd die.
No, you would. I'd be terrified of McGregor.
I do not want to see Johnny Bone Jones.
I don't want to see the style bender.
I'm okay with that one too.
Yeah, I'm okay
I
with
don't want him.
Okay. Don't
I-
want him either.
I like
Khabib, no way in hell.
Honestly, I feel like
No,
I
no,
would. I
because
feel
here's
like
the
I
thing,
would choose Khabib just so he can knock me out quickest.
I
Because
choose
his-
Khabib just so he could choke me out real quick, you know?
No, but here's
No,
the
no, no.
thing.
I wouldn't want to be choked out.
Khabib,
I'd
he
like
would
ding, ding, ding,
kill
walk
you.
in, knock him out.
But he would kill
See,
you.
the thing about
No,
McGregor
he-
though,
yeah, he-
McGregor has a deadly hammer fist. So as soon as you go on the ground, you're getting hammer fisted like 7
Does
times,
have a good hammer
brain
fist.
damage immediately. Look
Unless
at Nate
he-
Diaz. He was normal before McGregor. Now he's fucked up. He actually wasn't. He's always been super
He's
fucked up.
People who do UFC have always been super fucked up in the head.
Yeah, but Nate Diaz is like a whole.
Yeah, but Nate and
level.
Nick are like the entire next level.
It's like-
it's that kid that's like a gangster in your class.
Yeah.
And he actually
We're gonna have
made
to.
it.
We're gonna have to talk about this. We're gonna have to talk about this Abe.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly,
we'll
we're-
save this one for
Oh, yeah,
you.
well, we gotta save this
We're
one for it.
we're
Alright.
yeah, we're getting to our time limit a little bit.
No, we got this. Let's keep going, dude. We've got
No, we can do everything. This is our first podcast, so we're just trying to get this out there for people to listen, see how people like it. We honestly, let's record the second one tonight. Let's get Abe in here and
Yeah.
record the second
Somebody
one
takes
later.
You guys want to record the second one?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I have hella clips.
Well, no, we're not doing that. Well, we'll do that later.
We have talked about some stuff on this podcast. I think it's totally acceptable to play the game.
Well, I feel like we're gonna see how this one does.
Oh, God.
But like, yeah. So this was fun. Honestly, I really like this. This
Yeah,
is
it's good.
it's definitely something that
Oh,
I'm
something that's
I
gonna
see
continue in
the
the future. Yes,
Absolutely.
Like,
of course.
Fuck people who actually like. I really hope this gets a lot of views, but even if it doesn't, I feel like we're still gonna make this.
Oh,
sure.
it's for ourselves.
Yeah.
Even
I mean,
if it's
if we become the next Joe Rogans, you know, like.
I don't know about that. Yeah, but like, so that's it.
I
This
think
is-
we just have to be a little more like them. So let's all shave our heads,
Let's all shave our heads.
and then also
And then
every time
invent
we
one of
just
the
walk around-
greatest fighting styles in the world.
All we have to do is be like, "Oh, vicious leg kick."
Just started the podcast. Oh, vicious leg kick to the head.
I think like leg kicks turn him on. Really do.
Oh yeah, full boner for leg kicks, like left and right. But he like mixes it up. We keep going on. Yeah, so we gotta end this. So thank you for listening. If you have listened to our first podcast, this has been Pocket Broccoli. That's our name.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Pocket
Pocket
Broccoli, of
Broccoli.
course.
Fucking Pocket Broccoli.